Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. It looks like Upland's long-running, expensive legal troubles have reached a reasonable resolution, and with us now is the mayor of Upland, Ray Musser, to tell us about that and some of the development that's going to be going on in the city. Welcome.
It's a pleasure to tell you.
Let's get people up to date, first of all, on the legal. It went on for years. A lot of people standing in a circle, pointing at each other, saying it's your fault. So bring us up to date on that.
Okay, basically 40,000 feet up. It was the county had paid $102 million for this reservation of water. That's a very big asset for the county, and we just they wanted to share the bill. That was $102 million that they paid, and they wanted Caltrans, Sandbag, and the city of Upland because it's in Upland, and Upland had to pay $6.1 million in order to defend ourselves against mom and dad, the county.
So as is the case in a lot of legal situations, even if you win, you lose because you spend millions in legal fees. So now the most recent development, tell us about that.
Oh, that's been fabulous. We found an attorney right next door in Claremont, and he is very respected, maybe not respected, would be a better word. The insurance companies do not like him, and he sued twice, and we got a total of a $10.5 million, of which he got about a fourth of that, and we got 7.650. In other words, it was $1,250,000 more than our 6.1 million. That was perfect. Now, we didn't get more than we really lost because there was a lot of soft costs. Our bond rating had decreased, so therefore there was a lot of indirect and soft costs. So it covered almost the total cost.
So what now does this mean for the city?
This means that we now have reserves, 10% reserves. Where 2 years ago we borrowed $1 million to stay alive for another year.
So you're on par. If everything goes well, you're doing okay.
We
How are
went
the revenues
20%.
in the city?
It's doing well.
And the city services?
Our tax, sales tax is the second highest increase. Keep the word increase is important in the county. Chino was ahead of us. They were number one and we were number two. That's the percent of increase.
Big news now, you've already broken ground on some potential real estate tax income coming up in the future. A beautiful project in the middle of town.
Yes, our downtown has been sleepy for many, many years, and our people have been concerned about it. This is a 9.5 acres, 209 condominiums and townhouses for ownership. Not for rent, but for ownership. Perfect starters for singles or seniors and the twilight years to be right across from the train station. All you gotta do is get across the train station. They got public transportation.
Now, what does this mean when these people move in? They have an investment in their city. What does it mean for the city when they buy a home and hopefully work and shop there?
That's a good question. Number one, we know they have to eat and have supplies and things close at hand, or they like to. When I came to Upland, there was 2 pharmacies downtown. Now there's 0. I have a feeling there'll be a pharmacy come back and those kinds of services. So they need services, and then we of course get taxes from the real estate as well.
It's like an engine. One thing helps the other thing.
That's right.
Yeah, the businesses prosper by it, and the city prospers as
That's
well.
right. That's right.
All right. Well, it's good to have you here, and it's good to hear that things are looking up in the city of Upland.
Very good.
At least for now. Thank you very much, Mayor
Thank
Ray
you.
Musser, for being here. And thank you for joining us. I'm Leslie Leyton.